was a big difference. Our defense was better in the second half. Obviously, they're losing Dupree hurt them, but you know, when you shoot 39 threes and make 18 of them, and you have 30 assists for the game, coach has to be pretty happy. So they've earned their couple days off, and you know, we got a tough stretch ahead, so we're trying to get them some rest, and so they have the next 2 days off, and we'll go back to work on Wednesday.
It's been a tough stretch, and then I think in that second quarter it looked like they were tired legs. How did you kind of fix that in halftime?
I mean, you know, I don't know if it's just tired legs or putting ourselves trying to make, you know, I mean, we had some wide open shots in the second quarter that we just missed.
Yeah.
You know, that might be legs. It could have caught up a little bit. Somehow we got a little bounce back in the second half, but you know, it helps when Elena comes out and makes a couple threes to start, and you know, Ariel Powers makes a couple and Ariel Atkins makes a couple. All of a sudden, you know, you're growing by threes instead of by twos. The game changes really quickly. I mean, we went from 11 to 21 like that, and it just changed the whole game.
Did you know that the 18 threes is the WNBA record?
I just heard that walking out here, so.
Did they get an extra
Might as well.
for that?
Why not? No.
Is that what all the half-court shots are for?
Nah, I mean, shoot, they just, you know, we shoot a ton of threes every day. We just told Latoya she had a tough day because she's the only one on our team who didn't take a three. So, you know, I mean, the world looks really good when you're making shots. So.
How important has Natasha been for you guys this season? I was looking at, obviously she had the assist record, but she also hasn't missed a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, you know. Yeah, the durability, because she's had a couple tough years with, you know, little things and kidney stones and all those things. She's done a great job of taking care of her body. I think, you know, our training staff has done a good job making sure she's doing the stuff she needs to do to stay healthy. We're trying to get them rest when we can get them rest. You know, this has been a tough stretch for her without Christy, but you know, Shatori stepped up today and played some point guard minutes that were really valuable. And being able to sit those starters down in the fourth quarter helps somebody like her stay healthy. You know, she's and again, I think she's one of the best defensive players in our league.
Is there an update on Christy?
I don't think we'll have an update for a couple days. I'm not planning on her playing next weekend, but I don't know yet.
Okay.
Your defense has seemed like it got much better in the past month. How has that process been?
Practice and better attention to detail, and you know, I think our post players have done a better job of getting up, you know, on ball screens and being active and aggressive. And we're just working hard. They've made a commitment to each other, kind of like we did at the end of last year, that we just have to be better in certain areas. I don't think we're there yet, but I think we're closer.
How do you get them?
That's a good question. I don't necessarily have the answer. I mean, part of it's practice, but part of it is film watching, and part of it is just discipline in some little things. You know, can you discipline yourself as an individual to do exactly what you're supposed to do, not go for pump fakes, make sure you block out every time. All those things are part of self-discipline that becomes team discipline.
Did you have a favorite three-pointer tonight?
No.
Take any of them.
They
All
were
18.
They all look
Neither
good.
was Shay that broke the record.
Yeah, well, that's a nice thing. It's nice to be able to sit some starters down and watch those guys play, you know, more than 2 minutes at a time. To play 7, 8, 9 minutes was fun to watch.